Hi YouTube, Kaya here, coming to you with my second big chop. This video is basically like a story time, what not to do when you're natural. I'll put in pictures, videos, anything that I can grab from my history of my big chop. So let's take this back. February 10th, 2017. I chopped all my hair off. I looked just like this, chopped it all off. Was happy, right? So fast forward around March, the following month, I maybe went and got a Creme Nature blonde box, the lightest blonde. And Creme Nature is amazing. That box did work wonders with my hair. It did not, my curls was intact. So, you know, I was feeling myself. I had blonde, honey blonde hair. Of course, that grew out because my hair was growing. So I had to go and get another box. I got another box. I did it maybe in July. In July, I did it again. I dyed it the blonde, and that blonde wasn't enough. So I went and got, I had a pink Azure, the semi-permanent Azure, in the color rose. Like a pink rose, I think it's called. I put that on top of the blonde. Curls were still intact. They were popping. I was getting compliments. The pink was like everything. Like, people were loving the pink, and I was loving the pink, so I could not complain. You fast forward, I had that for a while. So then in September, I had a fashion show. So it's like, I know I don't want to do the fashion show with this color in my hair. The color was real like fading, and my hair was growing. The roots was black. I don't like when the color is fading, your hair is black, your roots are black, and you have color. It looks tacky to me. So I went to the hair store like I normally do, and I went and got it's called Color Remover by L'Oreal, and it's color corrector basically. Instead of getting color oops, like a color corrector. So it's supposed to strip your hair from any colors you have, so you can do something else. You can put a new color on top of that. And it clearly states on the packaging, it does not take it back to its natural state, which would be my dark brown colored hair that I naturally have. I came home, took 2 little packs, mixed it with from 20 Developer. I'll show you a picture of how it came out and what I did because I recorded it. So I sat with that on my head for an hour. Because I'm thinking it's working just as a mover. It's not bleached or nothing. Even though I smelled the smell. You know, even though I smelled it. And it was a very harsh smell. So that occurred. I washed it out. It was like an orange, like flames. So I took once again, my Cream of Nature color, and the color lightest blonde. And I fixed because some it didn't touch my like roots and my edges. So I took it and I retouched what colors I think I should have, what places I should have touched with the stuff, with the color corrector. So wow, I did that. It came out really cute. Like, it was like a nice yellow brassy blonde. And you know, some people tone it down, but I really loved that brassy blonde. Like, I really adored it, and I got so many compliments. The fashion show was a success. Like, my hair stood out the most for me. Like, that's what made me the star of the show. Like, come on, not only being a plus size model, but like, my hair was popping. Like, what? And I did it myself. Like, people couldn't believe it. So fast forward to after the yellow, I did a black because I wanted a weave. The black, fine, you know, your hair always looks healthy with black. I always say black makes your hair look healthy. It makes it look curly and whatever. Like, the blonde, my curls kind of like dissolved, but I found a way to bring them back. Like, I did what I had to do to let it grow in. It was a little dry, but with blonde, you expect that. So I did the black, I did the weave. I had the black for like maybe 3 weeks. 3 weeks I had black hair. After the black, that was November. So December, I decide, you know, I'm going to go back to a different color. So I went and got my box dye again. Creme Nature. So now we're on like 4 box dyes. Like, we were pushing it. And remember, I cut it only in February. February 10th is when I cut it. Now we're in December. So I went and got the box dye, put that over the black. Of course, it didn't come back out. Like, the blonde didn't come out the way it's supposed to. So I did a teal color. Like, I took the teal Adore color, and put that over my hair. My hair was a nice little greenish aqua. At first it didn't come out. I had to redo it again because it was weird. It was teal, and I realized then my puff in my hair wasn't like really curling up, but I was like, okay, you know what, I'm gonna let it go. I wore that for maybe like 2 weeks, 3 weeks. It wasn't really set in my hair, so I realized when I washed my hair, it was running in the water. The color of the blue was running in the water, so I was like, no. So I had already bought this 2 colors. They both from Adore. One was called Crimson, and the other one was called the other one was called Cajun. And Cajun was a beautiful brown, like, fall color, and I really loved the color. So I mixed those 2 colors together. Of course, I went back and got another Cream of Nature box and put that in my hair. I got 2 Cream of Nature boxes because I was like, well, and inside these Cream of Nature boxes for the lightest blonde, there's a packing called the lightning packet. Me not realizing that packet is semi bleach, but it's not really bleach. And since they don't use that much developer in their container, it's like I feel like it was damaging. But as time going on, I will see that it's damaging. I'll show you pictures of it, how it damaged. So I went to reddish color, which I'll put it in here. I had like a red. It was really pretty. Like, I love the red. So I had the red maybe until now. We're February right now, February 2018. Like, I had the red for, that was like the longest. The blonde and the red were the 2 colors I've had for the longest. So I got tired of the red, and I'm like, I want to go back to blonde. Like, blonde, I looked good with blonde. Like, I don't understand like why, but I really loved my blonde hair. Like, my blonde was pretty. So I go to the hair store like I normally would do. Went, got the 2.
So we're gonna do a long way of processing. Like, this is supposed to be matching with colored hair. Like, these are all the steps it takes.
This time I got 30 developer. First time I got 40. Got 30 developer. I got some bleach, a bottle, like a box, a thingy of powder bleach. I got the box of powder bleach, and came home. No, I bought toner too. Let me say I bought toner. Came home expecting to do blonde hair. So when I put the remover in, it was fine, you know, put it in, whatever. I went to go rinse it. It feels like a perm. Like, and I didn't leave it in long. I left it in for 20 minutes, which it says if you have dark colors, which my red was very dark. My red was orange at the time, so I'm thinking, you know, it's gonna just lighten it to get it to the color I need to be, so I can lighten it some more. It basically permed my hair is what I take it as. Like, I over processed my hair. So I'm like, no, you know, it's fine. I'm gonna put my curling fixer in my hair, which I'm gonna put a picture in of what I use when I usually process my hair. I usually use a certain curling thing. So I'm like, okay, well, let me go back in with the bleach because I need to bleach these roots out. Now, this is a little light. It didn't really take to the color remover, but maybe, you know, because it wasn't enough for the front. Because my hair is very thick. Once it grows, it's thick. I went with the bleach, mind you. The whole back of my head was on fire. I'm walking around the house acting like my head was not on fire. It was like when you're a child and you get that perm in your hair for the first time and you scratch and your mother told you, don't scratch your scalp because you will be burning. That's exactly what it felt like. So I went to go rinse that out. I went, put the purple shampoo in. The purple shampoo turned my hair into a whole wonderful cotton candy. We in an amusement park, and I'm feeding you unicorn realness at the moment. So, like, that's exactly what that was. And I was appalled. Like, I legit showed my mother, and I was like, I just went and got the scissors. Like, I will show you the clip. I got the scissors, and I just started cutting the back. Because we're going to have to start over. That was my only option, I felt like, at the moment, is to start over. And I was going to cry. I guess mixed emotions, because it's like, you go through this and you grow your hair and you see the length and the curls. Like, the curls are like come on now. And to start over, I'm sad, but I'm happy because the process is beautiful. It's a wonderful process, and I know what to do that I have to do. I just know I have to stay away from color this time. And if I do color, I'll go to somebody professional. I feel like I need to share this story with people because there are people who ask me questions like, how you dye your hair so many colors and keep it so wonderful? Like, and the truth is, I honestly don't know what I was doing in the beginning. Like, I don't know what I was doing that it was staying so vibrant and the colors and the curls were popping. And then I messed up. Like, at the end, I messed up. So here we are again. I have my TWA. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with my curls. Like, and whoever doesn't like it, like, I honestly don't care. And it's crazy because this time around, my mother cut it for me. And in the beginning, when I first cut my hair, she was, oh my gosh. She came home, she was like, your hair? Oh my gosh. Because my hair was long. And, like, I get it. Like, my hair was long, but it was damaged. And I needed to cut it. But at this moment, I'm really happy with how it looks. I had to do a black rinse. And I'm okay with that, too, because I needed it. I didn't want that rest of that orangey looking color, whatever it was, to be in my hair. But yeah, I really felt I need to tell you guys this story. So that's my story of why I'm walking around again with another big chop, my second big chop, and it's in the same month my first big chop was in. But it is what it is. It's hair. It's gonna grow back, and it's gonna be long, and it's gonna be, the curls are gonna be popping, and yeah, like, I have no complaints on that. So that's what I wanted to come to you guys and say.